Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got a story. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Have you started taking your vitamins yet today or your supplements for today? How are you starting to stay hydrated? Hydration is key, guys. Make sure we hydrate it. Have you eaten anything yet for today? If you haven't, stop what you're doing. Get you something to eat. If you can't eat, drink you a protein shake. If you can't get a protein shake, get you a smoothie. Staying with your meal plan, not skipping meals, making sure we stay hydrated is key. We have to do it. We have to take our supplements. If you're taking medication on a consistent basis that you are required to take, please make sure you're taking your medicines. Make sure you're taking them on a routine. That is key. And those that are in it just starting off, look, it's rough in the beginning, but it does get easier, guys. It does get easier. I am not walking as of yet this morning. I am going on a walk later today, probably 1 1 o'clock. Currently, right now, the weather is kind of weird here in North Carolina. It's a hazy, cloudy, kind of misty day. It's not necessarily raining, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my walk in. I've committed myself to making sure that I get my walks in daily. If I do take a break, it's no more than just maybe a day a week. Um, but I want to show an outfit that I have on today. I want to show you this outfit and give you a story behind this outfit. If you're watching my channel, my video for the first time and came across my channel, hi, my name is Tara. I had gastric bypass surgery about 7 months ago. I also, on my channel, cook, talk about grief, talk about self motivation, talk about positive energy over here. If there is anything spoken about negative on my channel, it's basically about an experience that I had that I want to bring to the table. I also have a son that unfortunately passed away about 3 years ago. He was unalived. There are times that I do bring him up, talk about his story. You will hear me say multiple times, especially before I end a video, be nice, be kind, be sweet, that everybody has a story to tell. We forget as human beings that everybody is vulnerable. Everybody does have a story to tell. And we forget. Sometimes we treat people as if they're puppets and that they're not actually human beings, especially when you go into these stores. Remember that everybody has a story to tell, and be nice. It only takes a few minutes to be nice and kind to someone. Okay? I mean, it really does. The world we live in today, we get so caught up in not being nice. Um, we need to do that. And remembering, if you are on a fitness journey, I have plenty of videos about my experience thus far, where I'm at, and how it's been going for me. Please stay tuned. If you ever have any questions and you want to DM me, please do so. I'll be happy to answer your questions. But getting back to this outfit that I have on, guys, I did a video today. You will see it on my page where I did a before and after. I took pictures in this outfit about a year. I think I've had the shirt maybe 2 years. I got this on the second anniversary of my son's passing. This is a custom made jersey that I had done for my son. My son loved football, not football. He did love football, but he also loved baseball. And his dad plays baseball on a men's league. He's not playing professionally, but he does. And he had a natural talent for baseball. But across the front is his name, or his nickname. His nickname was Thule. The number 3 was the actual day he was born. He was born on September the 3rd of 1996, and on the back is his actual name, and I'll show you the back of the jersey, which it says Jason, and it has the number 96 because he was born in 96. I was a teen mom. I had him, but I finished school on time. I went to college on time. I actually have 2 degrees. One of them is in culinary arts, and I have plenty of cooking tutorials on my channel. I will, within the next week, be going to my mother's house, so you're going to see additional cooking tutorials about how I am healing my relationship with food and how I am using alternative methods of pre-existing recipes that I have made throughout the years, making them more efficient for me now. So let's get back into this shirt. I told you the history about behind the shirt, and if you look at the video, you'll see I had 2 ponytails in my hair and how tight this shirt was. But you guys, you see how loose this is? I have a romper on up underneath, sorry. But you see how loose this is, how much room I have in it? This is the back. You see the back? How much room I have in it and how it's looking. This is me. This is the new reality. So I'm going to try to start as the summer goes on, try to see what outfits I can still wear from last year up to now. This will be one that I can hold on to. Eventually it'll just be a jacket. But this is what I'm looking like now, guys. Like I said, 7 months post-op. I have seen where I am kind of somewhat hitting a stall, but we're working on it. I'm holding myself accountable for what I need to be doing, paying attention to my calories, paying attention to my carbs, paying attention to my protein intake. It is very important that you get at least 1 to 2 shakes. I say 2, minimum 3 a day. Making sure we're getting our 65 ounces of fluids in. Now, mind you, I don't know how everybody's routine is as far as what your physician requires you to have. But when I was in a liquid phase diet, my doctor said that as long as I was getting the Jello in, the like the soups that were approved, your protein, the tea that's unsweetened, as long as I was able to get those in the measurement and ounces that they told me to get per minute, per hour, or every 30 minutes, however routine you were on to make sure you were getting all of those fluids in, they do equal up to your 65 ounces. So just make sure that as long as it's in what they told you to do as far as your liquid phase, I still keep that train in mind in my everyday life. So what I normally do, I get me some water. I use my Crystal Light. I put the Crystal Light in here because I don't like the way the regular water tastes at surgery. It did change your taste buds. I make sure I get at least 4 of these in a day, okay? In between that, I make my protein shakes. I like Profees because I don't like the taste of milk. So I have been substituting one of my protein drinks as a Profee throughout the day. This is another good recommendation for those that don't like chalky, milky taste drinks. The next one is Seek, guys. Seek is very good. They have many different flavors. They do taste like juice. As long as you mix them correctly, you should not have any issues with the taste. The only one I have run across that is my least favorite is the strawberry lemonade. It is nasty to me. What I ended up doing, I ended up having to mix it. But my 2 favorites is this blue ras freeze, which tastes like blue raspberry, and the pineapple mango one is wonderful. The watermelon wave is like number 3 for me. But yes, and if you don't have access to ordering Seek, you can purchase this size container at Target for $35. So yes, just keep that in mind. But until next time, remember to be kind, be sweet. Everybody has a story to tell. See you soon. Bye.